first responders, so the fire guys or the EMRs, are usually first on scene and already have an AED, and they already have it on the patient. When we get on scene, we can usually, most of them are compatible, so we can unhook them and hook them into ours, but probably every call we go on that's cardiac arrest, we use an AED or the defibrillator in our machine.
Defibrillator, this actually, it's called a LifePak 15. These are the newest in technology for pre-hospital use. And this is what many of the ambulance services in this area carry. This is able to be used as a manual or a automatic defibrillator, depending on the level of training of the operator. With an automatic defibrillator, when they power it on and get the patches onto the patient, it tells them, it reads the heart rhythm and tells them whether they need to shock or not. So they don't have the level of training of paramedics. Because of a lot of the small towns, they just don't have paramedics in them. They use the automatic defibrillators. It talks them through it, tells them what to do, and runs everything by time. And it's very simple to use for volunteers in the small communities. In the smaller towns where they're volunteers, they have to come from home and their place of work and things like that. And it takes up to 10 minutes. I worked in a volunteer service and it would take at least 10 minutes to get there and get to the patient. So we've almost run out of that time of survival for the patients. Having initially someone on scene that will do CPR and use a defibrillator greatly increases the chance of survival for that patient. It's vital if they're going to survive that they have immediate CPR and AED use. I've been on calls where when we got on scene, the police officers there had used an AED, they had shocked someone, and the patient, by the time the ambulance got there, the patient was back awake and talking. So that patient probably would not have survived had the police officers not had an AED in the car with them.